Hello, beautiful people. You're watching ZaneTV, where you'll learn how to turn fear into freedom and ignite your life. In this week's episode, you are watching a pick a pile reading. So this is actually a reading that's centered around the energy of the angels. And there are 3 piles for you to pick from. If you're new to pick a card reading, then please stick around as I'll teach you how to select a card. If you are familiar with how to select a pile or a card, then simply go to the timestamps underneath this video and begin your reading. All right, my loves, if you are new to pick a card reading, simply know that there are 3 piles to select from. Each pile has specific messages that are meant for you. All of my readings are timeless, which means whenever you watch the reading, it's the time that it gets activated for you, and that there are messages that will help you in your current path and in your current journey. And as you can see, there are 3 piles to select from. If you're new and you don't know how to select a pile, then one of the easiest ways to select a pile is to simply see which pile your eyes gravitate towards the most. Another easy way to select a pile is simply repeat the number of the pile 3 times and see which number resonates with you the most. So it's like 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, and see which one resonates with you the most, and then select that pile. If you happen to be drawn into more than one pile, that's totally okay too, because sometimes there are messages in different piles for you or for someone that you know. So don't feel like you have to stick with one pile or another. Lastly, guys, if you're really struggling and you're unsure, go to the timestamps and look at the timestamp of each pile and see if there are numbers in there that resonate with you. Sometimes like seeing the number 11 in a pile or seeing repetitive numbers in a timestamp help me in selecting a pile, and I hope this can help you select a pile too. Also, guys, I'm doing a giveaway, so one of you beautiful people will win a reading with me. And to qualify for a reading, simply smash the like button on this video and put in the comment underneath this video, what would you like to get the reading for, or how would you like to use that reading when you win it? And I'll announce the reading on the first Sunday of each given month. So this month's reading will be announced next month on the first Sunday, and you will know who won, and then you and I will communicate and we will deliver the reading for you. So, all right, guys, without further ado, let's dive to the reading. Hello, pile number 1. Welcome to your reading. So in this reading, we're going to reveal the cards, and then we're going to take a deep dive into what the cards mean for you. So we'll start with the first card at the top, Archangel Uriel. Your emotions are healing, which enabling you to open to greater love. I will help you release anger and unforgiveness from your heart and mind. The crystal for you is amber. Give it to God. And the angel message is opportunity. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh my goodness. So for you, pile number 1, what I'm getting, especially since Archangel Uriel is the first angel that came for you, is that there is some hurt emotions and there is some negative emotions that you are experiencing. Sometimes when we go through hardship or heartache, we don't know how to address these emotions, so we just shut down and feel sad, upset, negative, and a bunch of other emotions that sometimes we can't even put a name on them. Now, the good news here is, since this is the card that appeared for you, pile number 1, it means the more you release and heal those emotions, the more you open yourself up to opportunities, whatever these opportunities might be for you. So guys, simply pause this video and ask yourself this question. What am I going through right now? And what are the emotions that I am experiencing? Whatever these feelings, whatever these emotions you're experiencing, it's time to let them go. It's time to allow forgiveness to be part of your journey and to be part of your heart. And if you want to learn more about forgiveness, I've done a couple videos, one about the power of forgiveness and how it works in your life, and the second one about the art of forgiveness, which is like a meditation affirmation style video that teaches you how to apply forgiveness in your life. I will put the links underneath this video, especially if you selected pile number 1. This would be the next videos for you to watch, and also I'll put them in the cards up here so you guys can click on them after you watch your reading. So the general message from the angels for you is, whatever happened in the past, let it go. Leave the past behind. Release and forgive. Forgive and let go. And open yourself up to the opportunity that this situation might have brought to you. And let's look at the opportunity card and see what it says. We are all presented with opportunities and are expected to flow with the current that come our way. drawing this angel card suggests that something is new being made available to you, and it's up to you to use it to your greatest advantage. Be alert, be aware, and be prepared. So, oh my gosh, guys, if you notice in here, look what it says. Your emotions are healing, which enables you to open to greater love. And the message here says you are presented with an opportunity, and drawing this angel card means that there are some opportunities available for you and that you can use them to your greatest advantage. Do you see the linkage between the language? Open to greater love, great opportunities, be alert, be aware, be prepared. And guys, when you open yourself up to love, I mentioned to you guys in the Scale of Consciousness video that love is one of the highest vibrations that we can tap into, especially as humans. And when we open ourselves to love, then those opportunities, those things that come to us, they come from a space of love. They come from a space of higher vibration, and we become more of a vibrational being that vibrates higher. So we start to attract things that come from a higher space. And if you feel stuck, guys, and you want to transform the energy of stuckness, just give it to God. Give it to God and the angels. We all have a free will, and our angels and spirit won't work with us unless we seek the guidance and give the permission to spirit. So in here, give it to God. Take a deep breath, and on the exhale, release this situation to God for healing and answers. See, guys, whatever that's coming for you that feels like it's killing your mojo, it's like just dampening your vibration and make you feel stuck, whatever that situation is, open your arms just like this angel. Open your arms just like this lady here with the rainbow, and give it to God. Give it to God. Sometimes when things are so hard for us, the easiest thing to do is sit in a prayer mode or in a meditation mode and simply put your hand on your heart and say, God, spirit, universe, whatever you want to call it, I give you permission to aid me in this situation. I need this to be healed, and I need this to be released. And I, on my own, as a human, I am not able to release it. I give it to you. And if you do that long enough, guys, you will be amazed at how the transformation occur and how things start to really work in your life. And I love that the two cards in here, they're both kind of like yellowish, because the crystal for you guys is amber. And amber is one of these crystals that work with the lower chakras, especially the sacral chakra. And a lot of times when the sacral chakra is out of whack, it's because we feel like we cannot create our own reality, or that the things we manifested are not good things. So no wonder that you get the card about healing and releasing and letting go. That means in the past you manifested scenarios that didn't resonate with you and didn't make you feel good, and now it's time to let them go and open yourself up to love and allow the opportunities to flow into your life. And guys, actually I'm going to do this because this just looks so much better. So when you open yourself to love through releasing and healing and letting go, then the opportunities start to flow into your life. And if you need the help of an angel and a crystal, call upon the energy of the amber crystal and Archangel Uriel to help you in forgiving and letting go, and to release whatever stuck energy that you have in your lower chakras related to what you manifested in the past. Because just because you manifested some negative things in the past, that doesn't mean you're going to manifest more negative things in the future. And especially if you release and let go, then that vibration is no longer part of your energy field, and you start to attract opportunities. And guys, the opportunity card also have an affirmation for you. When you open yourself up, you release and let go, you give it to God, repeat the mantra and the affirmation, I'm ready for all opportunities. I'm ready for all opportunities. This is the mantra for you guys. It's a beautiful mantra. We become what we continuously affirm and what we continuously speak. So speak what you want to seek, which is creating love, creating opportunities, and you will be amazed at how things transpire in your life. So pile number one, this is a beautiful reading. It is so positive, and it is just a simple reminder from your angels to let go. It's time to heal, release, and let go. And guys, remember, if you want to win a reading with me, simply like this video and drop a comment. How would you like to use that reading when you win it? And I'll see you guys later this week with another video. Till we speak again, may the rest of your life be the best of your life. And bye. Hello, 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 pile number two. Welcome to your reading. In this week's reading, you have 3 cards, and these are 3 messages from your angels about what you need to know so you can travel your journey and heal and release and let go and open yourself up to greater love and greater opportunities. So let's see what the angels have in store for you, pile number 2. All right, the first card, Bethany. When you take excellent care of yourself, everybody benefits. Give yourself a relaxing treat today, such as a massage, salt bath, or a pedicure. Ooh, this sounds so good right now. The second card is Opal. Let yourself sparkle and shine. Oh my gosh, I already see the connection between these two cards. And then the last card for you is Joy. Bring the joy. Bring the joy. All right, guys. So we'll start with the first card, which is Bethany. Bethany is the angel that is going to help you this week. And also, this message is all about self-love and taking care of ourselves first. Guys, the best analogy I can share for those who selected this pile is serving from an empty cup. Look at yourself and your life like it's a cup. And if your cup is empty, you cannot serve from an empty cup. So simply by starting to put yourself first, you start to take care of yourself first, then you'll have more energy, more passion, more compassion towards helping others who might be struggling. I love the picture here. If you look, like there's this divine look on Bethany's face, which is all about like, oh my gosh, I am so in my zone and I love it. And that's what you want to do, guys. If you selected pile number 2, it means you've been working hard, you've been doing a lot of things that kind of zap your energy, and it's time that you give back to yourself. And guys, each one of us has a different way for giving back to ourselves. My way is simply taking myself on a walk in the woods or taking a bath. For you, it could be something different. For you, it could be serving yourself a cup of tea and sitting in your yard, or simply going out with friends and having a dinner, or sitting with your favorite book and listening to some music. Whatever that means for you and whatever that looks for you, do it. Especially this week. You'll be amazed at how the energy of self-love and self-care will pay dividend for you this week. So if you selected pile number 2, guys, make sure that whatever happens this week, take some time out, carve some time out for yourself in specific. And the second card is the opal, so that would be the crystal to help you the most. And what I'm getting, especially when I combine card number 1 and card number 2, is when you take care of yourself, then you're gonna sparkle, then you're gonna shine. And the card specifically says you are guided to be bold and show your bigger than life side to the world. See, guys, when we don't feel good about ourselves, we're not going to show our best self to the world. And guys, we are energetic vibrational beings, which means we are a walk-in vibration and people can sense how we're feeling. So if we're feeling like crap, guess what? Everyone around us going to know that we're feeling like crap. So take some time for yourself this week. Go into the bliss zone, just like this beautiful Bethany Angelette is in the bliss zone, and she's like, you know what? I have no care in the world. And if you look at the hand gesture here, she's like, whatever. And when you do that, you're going to open yourself up. Look at the beautiful aura around this lady in this picture. And the aura in here is cleansed, it's bright, it's open. And if you notice, there's openness in the heart too. When you take care of yourself, you start to love yourself, then you are capable to be compassionate and loving toward others. So pile number 2, I urge you this week to do something that is purely for yourself. And I know, guys, I know, especially if we are accustomed to be of service to others and to give so much of ourselves to others, we sometimes feel selfish if we take time for ourselves. And guys, learn from me through osmosis instead of going through it. I give so much in terms of creating value in the world that sometimes I forgive to give back to myself. And earlier this year, I actually have neglected my health and myself so much to such a level that I actually had a heart episode that forced me to take care of myself. So over the past few weeks, if you noticed, guys, I am not releasing as many videos as I used to in the past because I needed to take some time for myself to heal myself, so then I come back brighter and bigger than life and share that side of me with the world. And guess what, guys? When we do that, when we heal ourselves, when we let go and open ourselves and we start to shine, then we bring the joy everywhere we go. See, guys, joy is one of our birthrights. And when we're joyous, we illuminate the world. Look at the messages in here. Joy springs from a sense of connection to the divine, and it is quality which illuminates you. What does this card say? Let yourself sparkle and shine. By giving yourself the permission to love yourself, to care for yourself, you're going to be able to shine, and you're going to bring the joy into everything that you do. Look beyond the surface and seek the light in the heart of each person. If there are people in your life that are not bringing you the joy, look at them from the eye of love, but don't let their energy control you and dictate how you should feel. You become the energy that you emanate. You become the energy that you vibrate. So bring the joy through loving yourself, caring for self, shining brighter than a diamond, and then everything in your life will reflect that. Delight in everything, for joy is the key to enlightenment. Enjoy life. And the affirmation for you this week, I find joy in everything. So find the joy in everything. Give yourself the opportunity to love yourself. And that's how you heal yourself, guys. So simply put, guys, love yourself, bring the joy into everything that you do, and when you do that, you're going to shine brighter than a diamond. You're going to shine brighter than a diamond. And if you need any help with this, simply repeat the affirmation, I find joy in everything. I find joy in everything. All right, pile number 2, thank you so much for tuning in. And remember, if you want to win a reading with me, hit the like button underneath this video and let me know in the comments how would you like to utilize the reading for you when you win it. Till we speak again, may the rest of your life be the best of your life, and bye. Hello, 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 pile number 3. Welcome to your reading. In today's reading, we have 3 cards for you guys that contains messages from your angels to help you release and let go and bring your best energy forward so you can heal and transform and be the best version of yourself. So without further ado, let's see what the angels have for you. All right, the first card is Azure. Your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience and faith and don't try to force it to happen. Ooh. Peridot is a crystal. Life lessons. You can break free from recurring negative patterns by praying to know the lesson and the blessing they contain. And the angel message for you is aspiration. It is time to set your sight higher. Oh my gosh, guys. So pile number 3, number 1 thing for you guys is there's a lot of positive manifestation happening. There's a lot of goodness coming your way. The time is now for you to bring it to fruition, baby. So all right, guys, pile number 3 in here, if you notice, it says your desired outcome is coming in the very near future. Have patience and faith and don't try to force it to happen. So the first thing to do here is let go of the need to control how it should happen. As long as you aspire to do the things that you want to do and take action, then simply trust and know that things will occur in their own divine time and that they will manifest in the best benevolent way for you and everyone involved. That's what the message from the angel. The crystal to help you in this situation is let go. Life lessons in the past occur for a reason, because they want to teach us something. And if we learn the lesson and turn that lesson into a blessing, then we don't need to relive the same thing. So if in the past you wanted to manifest something and you were trying so hard to control, you were trying so hard to force it. And whenever we're forceful towards the things we want to manifest, that means we are not trusting in the process. We're not trusting in divine timing. We're not trusting that God, the universe, spirit is taking care of things on our behalf while we're continuously taking action. Guys, I'm not saying that you need to let go and just like sit in your house and manifest $1 million into your bank account. It's not going to work that way unless you win the lottery. And even if you do that, you still have to go and buy the ticket and pick up the numbers and hopefully you win. But in order for things to manifest in your life, take action and have trust that spirit is taking care of the rest for you. And if you're having a hard time letting go, if you're having a hard time breaking the negative recurring pattern from your past, like I am a recovering perfectionist, which means anytime I create something, I want it to be perfect. Like these reading guys, sometimes I shoot the video in like 30 minutes, but editing it could take me up to 6 hours. That's perfection. And that's a negative pattern from my past, because when I was in corporate America, if I made the slightest mistake, that could mean I won't get promoted in the end of the year, or I won't get my bonus or something like that. And we need to let go of these recurring life patterns from the past so we can bring the energy of the future from a space of healing instead of a space of fear. So in here, life lessons, they have a place. Whatever you learn from them, allow the lesson to sink in and allow the lesson to turn into a blessing. So now when I'm creating these videos and I notice myself that I'm taking forever to edit everything, I'm like, you know what, Zane? Your mission is not perfection. Your mission is value. If you release the video just the way it is right now, will it add value? Absolutely. Will people care that you ummed and ahhed here and there? I don't think so, because people connect to what the value the message bring and connect to you as a human. And we're all human, guys. We are all humans and we all make mistakes and we all and ah here and there. So that's my way of telling myself, let go of the past, let go of the fear of a boss that if you made a slightest mistake, he or she might fire you or might not promote you. Release it, let it go, and allow the new manifestation to come. Trust in divine timing. And the card of aspiration here is telling me that you are setting your aim higher, that you have took action, that you have implemented things, and that everything that you are going after, it came from inspiration, came from divinity. Don't let the fear of the past cloud the vision of your current reality. In here, guys, the card says, let your spirit soar and aim for the divine. Guys, everything I do in my current reality comes from spirit. I give it to spirit, I take action, and let spirit take care of the rest. And in here, the affirmation of this card in specific says, I aspire to the great and the glorious. See, guys, within each and every one of us, there is the divine particle that resides in our heart. If we open our heart, if we let go of the past, if we allow the lesson to be learned and the blessing to be the current situation that we're in, then everything will manifest in its own divine timing. Expand yourself out of your comfort zone. Explore your dreams. Each and every one of us have within us a life purpose, a mission, a divine guided mission, that if we just tap into it, if we just give ourselves the permission to soar, then we will be the great and glorious. And that's why I love this card setup for you guys, because look at that. The first thing here is this beautiful angelette. She's flying and there are doves everywhere, which means you're going to soar high. And I love how the message between this card and this card connect. So there's all the soaring here with the angelette flying and the beautiful birds flying. And in here, I aspire to the great and glorious. And in here, let your spirit soar and aim for the divine. So you are meant to soar. You are meant to fly, baby. So don't let the lessons of the past dictate how this should manifest in your life. There are beautiful things coming your way, guys. Don't let the past rob you from the present. Don't let the past destroy what you've been working so hard on. This is something that we all struggle with, and the easiest way to let the energy of the present to leap forward is by us letting go of the past. The only time you need to look at something behind you is when you are driving and you're looking in the rear view mirror, because you want to make sure that you are heading in the right direction and that there's nothing behind you. But when we apply that into our life, nothing good comes from looking at the past. Especially if we learned the lesson, then let's bless the present moment and not let it be destroyed by the past. So pile number 3, this is a beautiful reading for you guys. Beautiful manifestations are happening in your life. Repeat the mantra, I aspire to the great and glorious, whenever you're fearful. And if you need some crystals to help you with that, then the peridot would be your go-to crystal for this week. If you don't have a peridot, I'll put the links underneath this video. And remember, pile number 3, if you would like to win a reading with me, give this video a big thumbs up and drop me a comment underneath this video letting me know how would you utilize the reading when you win it. All right, guys, I love you so much. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you later this week with another video. Till we speak again, may the rest of your life be the best of your life, and bye.